That's a man found. Gang, free my shorty sitting down. Gang. Walking around with 50 G's, but I ain't a G boy. How many was you off? 100, 3 or 4. I'm so fucking high, I see the Lord. Nigga dumb, nigga body ass like from B-more. Hey, little shorty got a fat ass, I call her for T-more.
Yo, what's good with y'all? Salute to the Sun Squad. JJtheSaint signing in. Yes, sir. Now, today, I got a story time for y'all. And I got some gameplay and stuff in the background. I think it's Skyrim that I was playing before. But, yeah, bro, today, I want to give y'all a story time because I feel like even though I be doing the videos and shit, y'all don't really be knowing that much, like, about my life and, like, all the shit that used to go on in my life. So, I feel like I just want to drop some story times and shit like that for y'all. When I was younger, I never really had no interest in sports for real. Like, of course, like from time to time, like I sit down and watch a football game with my pops and stuff like that, but sports never really interested me for real. But going into high school after quarantine and coronavirus and all that bullshit was out the way, it was 2021 and I was going into my freshman year of high school. So I signed up for football. And even though I wasn't really an athletic person, I wasn't really nobody that was like, no football ass nigga, like I never really had watched a football game, at least by myself. So of course I knew it was gonna be something different, but the main reason why I signed up was just to make friends and meet new people. And of course, you're just when you sign up for a sport, especially a sport in high school, you're gonna meet all type of niggas that are very interested in going D1, going to the NFL, going to the league, at least doing some shit. Like you're gonna meet a lot of niggas that love football to death. And unfortunately, I was not one of them niggas. Like, I'm not dissing them or saying nothing bad about them because, I mean, everybody, like, you gotta have your passion about stuff in life, no matter what it is. But, bro, at the time, especially back then, I didn't really give a fuck about football. And I knew that the sport wasn't really for me, per se, but I didn't really get that understanding of that football, that this really levels to that football shit until my sophomore year of high school. I'm finna tell y'all the story of how I found out football was not for me, my boy. That's when I found out. Now, it's levels to this shit, bro. And when it comes to the levels, when it comes to the pyramid, nigga, I'm a grunt in the hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a default, nigga. I'm a bot. I'm a scout team Grim Reaper. What can I say? So before I get into the story, bro, let me show y'all the fit for today. You feel me? You feel me? Some light, some slight. Feel me? This the fit that I wore to class and shit like that. Got on the cargos, the J's, the ones in this bit, and then I got on my little graphic tee, and then the shiesty. Of course, it's like 90 degrees outside, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm finna get fly no matter what. And I know y'all peeped the little new nose piercing in this, so I'm gonna keep it a bean. The bitch that did my shit, she low-key fucked it up. But that's a whole different story time. So that's low-key a long story. It happened a couple days ago, but it's low-key a long story. But anyways, back to the football story. All right, so this story starts my sophomore year of high school, bro. Shit was getting critical. This was my second year playing football. I really didn't know that much about football, if I'm being real. Like way back when, do your homework on me being a bench warmer, my nigga, yes. Way back when, sophomore year of high school, I was in football. I don't even want to say I was playing football. I was in football, but nigga, I was a bench warmer in this. And you know, I was on the JV, trying my hardest to try and get some recognition, trying to move up and shit like that. Really just trying to get strong and shit like that. And so this story starts when we were playing up against this team, right? This team, their mascot was like the Red Eagles and shit like that. These niggas were nice as fuck. And mind you, at the time, we were undefeated as a JV team. And so we were playing up against this team that was the Eagles. These niggas were nice as fuck. It was these country white boys that was really known for going crazy in the district and going crazy in our selection, right? And so, mind you, I'm a backup, but I'm like second in line. So if one of the starters get hurt, nigga, I'm straight in. And so we playing, like, we're getting ready and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, you already know it's finna be some bullshit when you talking to coach and coach giving y'all like a debrief of the team. And this nigga start calling the kids on their team cats and shit like that. He talking about, like, we all like huddled around coach because, you know, at the start of the week, he kind of got to give us like the game plan. We talking to coach, he talking about, yeah, you know, this young cat, he really supposed to be on the varsity, but unfortunately he was on the JV because he couldn't get his grades right in enough time, so they had to move him down. What? And at the time, nigga, I'm lil as hell. Coach come up to us and tell me why this nigga says he's 6'2", about 200 pounds. Nigga, that's damn near like telling us we finna go up against the Hulk in this bitch. Cause niggas don't know, bro. Back in high school, any nigga that had any type of size, if you were on JV, you were getting moved up to varsity by default. So we're a bunch of like scrawny ass, semi-strong ass little niggas. You're either a little nigga or you're a sorry nigga. And so we really did not have that much to our advantage. It's an away game, right? So we got to go all the way to their stadium, to their field, which is like far as fuck. We was driving all the way out to the countryside to go get to these niggas. That's bad. As soon as you get there, they talking about, oh yeah, these niggas are racist as hell. Don't worry about nothing that they saying. Huh? And so we start getting ready. And the game starts, right? My niggas, you know, they going crazy. They trying their hardest. I ain't gonna lie, we low-key are getting shitted on. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. It's like, what? By the end of first quarter, our team was already looking ravaged, my nigga. We still had 3 quarters left of this bullshit to go through. And so, one of the starters, I don't know what was going on with him, but he just kept fucking up. Like, he just kept going in like, and mind you, we're on JV, so, of course, nigga, the starters are not that nice. Nigga, the starter that I was behind, he was like probably about 5'4", 130. Shit, he was trying his hardest, but I ain't gonna lie, he was getting fucked up. And also, on a fully unrelated note, bro, this fuck ass dragon, bro. When I tell y'all I was fighting this dragon for 30 minutes straight, bro, I dead ass mean I was battling this nigga like it was Gojo versus Sukuna in this bitch, bro. Like, this was probably one of the hardest battles I've ever fought in this fuck ass game, bro. And I know y'all probably don't want to see that, so I'll just skip to the end and just show y'all the part where I whooped his ass. He was saying that he couldn't play or something because his eye was hurting or some shit, bro. Basically, he was making up excuses to not play. And I guess coach was seeing it, and so coach had put me in, right? And so this nigga, mind you, their running back is fucking huge. The 6'2", 200-pound nigga I was talking about earlier, that's their running back. But mind you, I'm a corner, so I'm thinking I don't gotta guard this nigga for real. Like, if he throws some shit my way, I'm gonna just let him like juke me and I'm gonna just fall to the ground on purpose. I know that's a sorry nigga mentality, but that's the way it had to be. Cause unfortunately, I seen this nigga, he just steamrolled the biggest nigga on our team. Or at least on the JV team. This nigga has steamrolled his ass. Had this nigga on the ground looking like Flat Stanley and shit. I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do it. And so, yeah, so these niggas are cooking our fucking defense. The receivers are fast as fuck. Their running back is huge. And their quarterback, for some reason, this nigga playing like damn near like fucking Joe Burrow in this bitch. Cause this nigga was throwing straight bombs. And so basically, before I got in, coach had got like everybody in a huddle. Like at least everybody on the defense in a huddle. And he told us like, wrap up. And wrapping up in football basically means like when you tackle somebody, like wrap your arms around them so that this way they can't run. Cause I know y'all be seeing like them NFL comps and shit like that where niggas run in full speed and they knock somebody fucking knees out and they don't wrap up.
I got this!
Over here.
And they just run in this pure contact. Nigga, that type of shit only happens in college, maybe like varsity high school, and a little bit in the NFL. I promise you, any nigga that's nice enough, at least on offense, any nigga that's nice enough and any nigga that has visual eyes will see you running at them and they will move out the way. It's been move. I know y'all seen that before. Nigga, they be doing that shit. And so he was emphasizing us wrapping up and making sure that when we run in, we go for the tackle, we wrap them up so that this way, if we don't hit them and knock them down off contact, we can at least slow them down so somebody else can come and actually tackle him. Now, mind you, I don't remember at what point in the game this happened, but I just remember it happening and it being very traumatic to my football career, right? So, mind you, I'm a corner, so I'm all the way on the far side. I'm towards their sideline. You know, I'm hearing all type of niggas calling me all type of shit. Niggas calling me slurs I've never heard in my lifetime. Niggas talking about you can't guard him, you a yeah, bro, I'm sitting there, I'm guarding this nigga. And so, mind you, I'm doing a decent job. They're not really throwing the ball to his side, and when they are, I'm either making the tackle or I'm breaking it out. And so I do what I'm supposed to do, right? I back up a little bit, I take my reception, I start running. And then I see the running back is coming to my side with the ball. This nigga has the ball, and he's, you know, running backs are focused on really trying to get to the outside. And so I get off my block, luckily. And so I run over, and mind you, coach was emphasizing wrapping up because these niggas have the potential to knock your shit loose while you trying to tackle him, right? And so I'm running up, right? And so I slow down. I stop completely. Mind you, he's about 4, maybe 5 feet away from me. This nigga's not stopping. I'm looking like, mind you, everything that I'm about to describe happens in about 4 seconds. I run up. I'm chopping my feet. I'm looking at this nigga. We make eye contact through the helmets. This nigga's not stopping. And this nigga's big as fuck. And so I go for the tackle, right? I dive down. I blink and I hear, oh shit. But mind you, these like white niggas in the country accent, so you're hearing, oh shit. I open my eyes and I'm on my back like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? I look over at the crowd, niggas like this, oh shit. And mind you, my back is hurting like hell. So I'm trying to raise up. And I'm like, where the fuck did this nigga go? Because mind you, I just blinked. This is like not even a quarter second that passed in my head. I blinked. I'm like, the fuck? I see everybody looking down there. I look, mind you, this nigga's still running. He's not running full speed, but he's still running with the ball. Mind you, there's 3 niggas on him trying to tackle him, and he's still running. Like this nigga's powering through them. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, what the fuck just happened? Luckily, they got him down in enough time, and so they didn't get another drive. That was the 4th drive. But bro, I came back to the sideline. Bro, my own teammates is laughing at me and shit, bro. Bro, I go up to the coach, because mind you, the coach gonna call you, like, if you fuck up on the play, I ain't gonna lie, coach is calling you straight over. He got something to say to you immediately. He has to let you know, nigga, you're shitty. I go over, and coach, I don't even say anything yet. And coach, he's like,
damn, JJ, you can't let that happen to you.
the fuck? Bruh, this nigga's like 7 inches taller than me and weighs like 40 pounds heavier. Fucking me, you're not supposed to let that happen. He's running full speed at me. I'm fully stopped. Nigga, you told us to do that. Mind you, that's not the end of the story. There's still more to this shit. The second instance during this game that really made me realize this shit is not for me was when me and my safety, we were supposed to guard these 2 niggas. I was like out towards the side. And mind you, his name, I'm just gonna call him Jerry. This nigga Jerry did not know the plays. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. This nigga Jerry is one of them niggas that show up to practice high as hell, looking around, staring around. This nigga don't be knowing what's going on. But Jerry was just hella athletic, and so we needed people that was out there because our starters were fucking tired. Them niggas was getting beat up and bruised on the whole damn game. This damn near like 3rd or 4th quarter, and so mind you, this nigga Jerry, he don't know the plays. And so I'm playing corner. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. This nigga Jerry is bullshitting. So coach just tells me just to stick to my guy. And since Jerry's athletic, he can probably stick with his guy. Jerry's guy runs a go. This nigga catches the ball. And Jerry is nowhere to be found. This nigga Jerry is off in the stands probably. And even still to this day, I don't know where the fuck Jerry was at. I actually think Jerry was probably at the concessions getting a hot dog or some shit, bro. This nigga was bullshitting. And so I'm running over. And so mind you, I gotta hawk this nigga down to try and catch him. I'm using all my speed to try and chop and get this nigga. I run over. Luckily, thank God, because mind you, I was a slow ass nigga back then. I was running my ass off to try and catch this nigga. I caught his ass, tackled him, and you know, they tell us that you're supposed to like gator roll once you got the guy's legs. And so the coach, they tell you that you're supposed to roll with the tackle. And so I tackle him. I roll over, and it feels like I got my arm fucking slashed in half by Sukuna, bruh. Mind you, these niggas don't have no turf. These niggas have no turf, no none of that, bro. So it's literally just grass and dirt. Are you fucking kidding me? After I'm done tackling this nigga, you know, I'm getting props and shit from my team. They talking about good job, JJ, and shit like that. I'm getting up, bro. My arm feels like someone just took a bite out of my shit, bro. And so I look at my shit, bro. Imagine this whole section right here of my arm looking like Jaws just bit my shit on some Megalodon shit. And it was full of grass and dirt and bullshit. That's nasty as fuck, and it hurt the worst. Bro, I'm getting up, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, bro, it literally feels like, bro, this is the first major turf burn I ever had in my life. So I'm looking at this shit like it's a damn alien in my arm, because, nigga, what the fuck just happened? Mind you, nobody's paying attention. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get up to go to the next play. I'm sitting here, I'm guarding this nigga. I'm tired as fuck. Between chasing this nigga down and catching him and looking at my arm and having it feel like I just got hit with malevolent shrine in this bitch, bro, my shit is cooked. My stamina is over with. I got the Gatorade symbol under my chip. We go to the next play. And so they're running to my side. So he's about to run in and get the touchdown. Mind you, we're on like the 10-yard line, so there's really not no space. I gotta get this nigga out the way now, but I did not have the stamina for that shit, my boy. I'm gonna keep it mean with you. So he's running past me, and I really just push him lightly to the sideline, and of course he gets the touchdown. And I'm running back and shit like that. I'm tired as hell, and I use the word running very lightly, nigga. I was jogging at best. Fuck, I was there about to collapse on the field, my arm felt like. So I was running back. I get over to the sideline, bro. My teammate gonna come over. He talking about, damn, JJ, you gotta work harder than that. You gotta actually tackle him. Why the hell you just pushing him? Like, you can't just push him. You know this a close game, bro. I had on a sleeve at the time. I had on white arm sleeves. I take my shit off and I just show him, bro. Look at my shit, bro. I'm over with. And so the nigga just back up, and then I'm walking around. I gotta go talk to the trainer, bro. She talking about all the grass and shit that's in my cut, like it looks terrible. And I'm like, well, nigga, what do you think? Like, I know y'all just seen what just happened to me, my nigga. I just got dragged across the ground for about 50 fucking feet, it felt like. And so that's really when I realized that shit was not for me in the slightest. The game ended, we fucking lost, of course. I'm going back, you know, we getting cussed out and shit like that by coach. The effort's not there, niggas not trying hard enough. I wish that I had a picture so I could show y'all what it actually looked like, because bro, that shit was some of the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Showers were hell, and especially with the fact that we all had to shower like at the same shit every day. So that means every morning you're surrounded by these niggas, you know. And of course, way back when, nigga, we're 14, 15, 16 years old, so of course niggas is trolling too much. Niggas is slapping my cuts and shit while it's on my arm. Like, this shit not damn near the same size of their hand. But yeah, bro, that's about it for that story time, fam. I hope y'all enjoyed this little story time video, and let me know if y'all want different gameplay. I can bring y'all gameplay from any game that I be playing. I got a lot of different stories that I can't tell y'all though. That's all I'm gonna say. And if y'all like up this story time, if y'all like the video, it should be like right somewhere down here. If y'all like the video, then I'll definitely bring y'all some more of these story times. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed. Anyway, it's JJtheSaint signing out.
Oh, you get that skinny tail. New EV suit, alright, that's my cake too. Alright, I told Kate too. Yeah, out my Facebook, wow. And these be so ass, wow. Them niggas be so trash. I talk pro tour, wow. Shotgun out on tour, wow. Don't remember score, yeah. I smoked down in class, yeah. Ran a V12, yeah. Made my foot hit gas. I got a Vetmont on my ass. Fuck the fancy, don't got ass.